We will start with Google Onsite assessment. Start mock assessment. 3 questions. Okay. Alphabet board. Start with zero. Corresponding board. Okay. 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 Lead. How to achieve that? Okay. This problem I already showed it. So I need to have a board, and then for each letter I need to know the position, and I just move like Manhattan distance. Yes. So for direction in target, right? This is the answer here. Okay. um, row column will be zero. Okay. And then I need to have a board. Or the first will be A, B, C, D, F, A, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, O, M, N, O, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, W, X, Y, and Z. Okay. Okay, for each letter I need to know that position, so I look how many rows. It's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 row. For each row it will have 10 character. Okay, I need to map the position of the character. So the position of this one of the character will be board. IJ equal to IJ. Okay. So but in the last one is have only one instead of 5. This one will be better. This one will be more flexible. This one will be more flexible, right? Yes, more flexible. Yes. Okay. So I should get the path. Get Manhattan path from row column from the start, like source and destination. Yes. So I should get the path pen of Manhattan path from row column to push of that character, right? And return the answer. You join it together. Manhattan path from this one to this one, then just Manhattan distance. This one to this one, this one to this one, for example, that I will need to list here. I can go either the row or the column, so I need to know which one need to start first. Shops, to column to destination. Okay, unpack it, then I will okay. So if one less than 2, so need to go right. I have an answer here. I need to go right. So answer I will append up right multiply by right. Yes. else I need to go left, right, go left. Okay, in case of column, do the same. If greater, then it's go down, go down. This one will be opposite, go down. Otherwise I need to go up, up. Turn inside, but need to handle a SK like from Z, right? From Z it want to go Y here. If we go by row first, then this is will violate. Let's go here, it's violate. Can it move outside the board? Can it move outside the board? Append the path and append up this one to get that character. Yes. Can it here is it a more positive letter? What? Here the only position that exists on the board on the position with letter on them. So I guess that we cannot go like this, right? Let's check if we can go like this or not. Append up this. This should be extend it, extend the array. Yes, yes. It's quite long, is this? Right down. Sorry, row. For the row it should be down and up. This one should be right and left. Yes, yes. Is it longer? Is it longer? It go longer, is it really? What? Okay, down, right. Okay, get and up, right. Get and from this, I need to update the latest row column will be the latest row column. How to get the latest? So the latest will be post up the yes. This time it will be correct. Yes, correct here. I wonder will it violate the board? Yes, for this case like Z to D here. We go right first. That's why that we sorry, from Z. Okay, we go down here, and to D, Z here to D here we go up, because we go up down first, up, and D here is fine, and to Z again we go down, so it's out of the board here. So I need to if it's the Z here, I need to careful. If it's Z here, right? Z here. If it's Z, I should if it's Z here. So if it's Z, if it's Z here, so it's the row. The row is currently is fine. Row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. I need to go up first. Okay, if it this one I need to go up first, or it's the fallback up, it's no worry. So for this case, if I want to go to Z, so this one go to Z, so I need to go left right first. So I will swap them. Yes, then it should be correct. Yay. You are given a rate time complexity of this. So the time complexity will be what do we need to do? How to calculate time complexity? Is this O1 or ON? Time complexity like distance, the distance, the static distance. In the worst case, in the worst case we will find something very less. So it should be ON. No worry. If we remove the constant, it should be ON. Okay. This one given a color 1, 2, 3. You are given some query. For each query to integer I and C, return the static distance between the given index and the color C. For example, that index 1, right? For the color the first one is the first one index. Is the first one index. Okay, index here, 1 here. I need to find the color here. So the distance, I return the distance. Is it return the distance? It's on the static distance. Okay, so it will be 3. It will be 3. For 2 here and 2, it will be 0. For 3, 4, 5, 6 here. Okay, and 1 here, so it should be 3. Okay, the idea is that we need to calculate maximum how to say, the minimum left of 4, right of 4, left of 4 and right of 4, left of 4 and right of 4, left of 4 and right of 4. If no solution, return -1. So the distance left so for, so it will be -1 multiply 3 column number of row, this one I will multiply by 4 because color from 1 to 3, so I use 4 elements. So I don't need to -1 something. Right, so far do the same thing. Okay, I love left so far, right? Left so far. If I 0 greater than 0, then left so far of index I will be left so far index I -1, and I copy it, and then I need to set left so far I of the current color maybe I and color enumerate colors here. Okay, so this color will be yellow. This color will be yellow. Left so far. I'll do the same thing with right so far. Enumerate, but is be reversed. Color. Is it I haven't used it before. Let's check. Euro will be 3. Euro will be 3. Yeah. Euro will be 3. Euro will be 3. Euro will be 3. Reverb at Euro will be 3. I don't expect Euro to be 3. I need to iterate by myself. Color equal to colors of height. If I equal to I less than right so far of I so far I plus 1 right so far I color. Okay, and then I don't have an answer here. Let's up query. Okay, for height and color in queries, then a distance will be maximum if left so far up I and the color, so the distance will be distance I minus width left so far. If right so far I see this being this and right so far I, so the answer will append of this return answer. What the hell is that? Left so far right so far what wrong with this? Why is minus 1? With minus 1 what the hell is that? Bring left so far and right so far. Left so far. The color 1. Okay. Okay. 2. You're okay. What? In 0, it should be the position of it. Position of this should be the position of this, right? That color should be position of this. Like this position of this. Okay, so yeah, sound good. Otherwise there should be minus 1. Should be minus 1 in that case. Minus 1 if this equal to infinity L this. Okay, should be good. Yes. The time complexity of this will be On, where n is length color. Okay. Space complexity will be On. This one. Yes. For this one on the board, 2 multiplied by 3 board, the 5 type label from 0 to 5 and an empty square represented by 0. A move consists of choosing 0 and 4 directionally adjacent number and swap it. So it's so into this state. Given the board, return the list number of moves required so that the state of the board is solved. Is impossible. If it's an impossible state of board, return -1. Okay, for this one, I think we just try all the possible. Try to swap all possible. So every time we can swap only 3 neighbor here. So every time and we have a new state, then we get a new state, and then if it reach into the every time get a new state, if either any state is reach to the result, and we return the step. So it look like a BFS. Yes. Okay, so I have a BFS here. Will be a DQ of the board here. Okay, number of step here 0 for Y. So it could be a Q for I will get the new board left. For the board, I can store the board, and it like empty boss. Okay. Okay. Two rows. Clump. Skip. Empty boss. Okay. Empty boss. Empty boss. 0. Empty boss 1. Okay. Break. Okay. Okay. Then I have a board and a row and column of the 0. Okay, I go to neighbor. So the neighbor will be 0 1 0 -1 0 1 0 -1 0. Okay. New row, new column. If new row, new column, new row, new column. I need to know if a board be already visited, so I have a scene here. Should I scene a board? A board cannot be seen, so I need to convert it into the tuple, or I can convert it into the tuple, or I can get the hash value of it. How to say, not the hash value, but get the key of it, key of the board. Key of the board. So is the key of the board. Key of the board. Position 1, position 2, position 1, store value of position 1, store value of position 2. Yes, we can store it in a bit. Store in a bit. Store in a bit. So this is position 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. So the maximum will be 5, right? 5. So I will use 3-bit. Use 3-bit. 3-bit for each position. So I have a 6 position. So I have you up to 18 bits. Up to 18 bits. So 18 bits. So it's much be easier. A mass here. Love. Okay, so the ID will be row multiplied by 2. Row multiplied by column. Is it? Yes, multiplied by column. So for example, that this one, so it will be column. Yes, plus with column. So I will or it what that number I need to ship it into index time, right? Ship it into this time. Have a mass it of it. So scene here. So I swap a new board here. I need to copy it. How to copy a board? Maybe have a new board here. Board 0 here. Copy. Board 1 here. Copy. Okay. Then I swap it by board. This is 0. Swap the new one only. So new board only. Swap what? Swap it. Okay, swap it. Swap it. After swap it, I need to get the key. Of if key not in sync, then add it and add it to the queue like new board, new row, new column, new zero, new zero. Yes. So if the board equal to then I need to return the step, number of step. Step, new row, new column. One, yes, seem correct. If I cannot, this should be returned -1 in case of I don't found it. I return -1. Yay! 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 Yes! Yes, that's right. Yes, that's right. Yes. Yes, that's right. So what the time complexity here? Time complexity will be for the board. How? For a board, the number of state. The number of state. So the number of state. Number of state of the board. So how many time? For the first column, it should be 6. For the second, it should be like this. So it's have. So it's have 6. This one have to say 6 state. Okay, so that is the state. So for each state board, stay here. If you go to 4 direction, so 4 multiplied by this one. Yes, this is the time complexity. Guess key here is this. Oop, who wrote this? Am I wrote this? Am I the one who wrote this? Yeah, I the one who wrote this before, but I don't need this one. I need a get key here. Ooh, what? Whoa, what is this? This is the old code, not the old code of me, not a new code. The new code I submit in here. This is the new code. New course. Yes. So time complexity, like I said, 4 multiplied by 6. Number of state. Number of vertex. Number of state. Number of state. Yes. Okay. What happened? Okay. Wait. But we right? V equal to this one. So it's 5v. Okay. V equal to 6 fraction of 6. Okay. Yeah. That's for Google Onsite interview. Lucky is not too difficult. Bye bye.